All right, what do we have here? Oh, look, it's a video all about me. Oh, the Clown Prince of Crime is here, and we're talking about the top 5 most f***ed up things the Joker's ever done. Oh, let me tell you, the list is a real doozy, so get ready for it. But before we get to that, let's talk about why I look the way that I do. Did I fall into a giant vat of chemicals because of a giant bat? Well, yes, but also, this time in particular, I had a little bit of help. Shout out to Copernicus Prime for making this happen, and if you want to see the entire process, well, I've got a link down in the description box for you. Top 5 worst things I've ever done in the comics. Oh, and let me tell you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Now, number 5 on the list, you can hardly say was my fault. Really, it's all of you guys that are really to blame for this one. Jason Todd, I believe was his name, was the second Robin, the second boy wonder. And you know what? I killed him. I took a crowbar and I just beat him in the face until he wasn't flapping anymore. And the reason it's only number 5 on the list, because you'd think killing a kid would get it up a little higher. No, it's only number 5 because this was actually left to a vote. Robin, do you like him? Should we keep him around or should we kill him? And people, wasn't the little Twitter. No one was tweeting anything. It wasn't an Instagram. No, it was people actually had to call up. There was a little number people could dial, and they'd call up and they'd be like, hey, let's kill Jason Todd. And America voted, and I killed the Robin. It was so much fun. I'd do it again if I had the chance. Number 4 on the list, it started off with a little, it's a non-canon graphic novel, if you will, called Joker. I love the title, really. New York bestseller, I bet. I bet. My favorite thing in there was, I skinned a man alive. Someone gave me a little too much lip, and he learned the hard way not to do it. I took a knife and I carved his entire body. Left him alive, mind you, because if you're gonna hear a joke, you might as well stay around long enough for the punchline, you know? And that's not the first time I've mutilated a human being. No. In fact, I've done it to myself. At the start of the New 52, I skinned my own face. I cut it off. And let everyone see it. Just like, don't forget, the Joker's still here and you don't know where I am. But what's really frightening and really fucked up about it is that if I'm willing to mutilate myself and put myself in excruciating pain, what is it that I would do to anyone else then? If this is something I would do to me, imagine what I would do to someone that I hate. Oh, I'm sure that'll keep you up at night, Betsy. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. The joke keeps getting better. I eventually caught all the Robins, and I took the youngest one. He's all captured, and the Robin, he looked hungry, so I fed him some worms and some bugs for just, you know, the normal standard diet for a Robin. Just normal, but I had my face on upside down, looking down at him. Do you know how much therapy that kid's gonna need? It's great. Oh, the jokes keep coming. They keep on coming. Now, this next one's really, this one's on you again. I try not to talk about my love life personally. I try to keep it off to the side, and I like to keep business here and my love life a little more private. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about Harley Quinn. Hey, I really messed with her. I really got up there in her head and kind of tweaked around a little. But my relationship with her is absolutely horrible, and what really blows my mind is that you guys think it's amazing. If you are a female and you think that Harley and the Joker are your relationship goals, You need to slap yourself, because even I know that's a little crazy. And don't even get me started on the rendition of me in Suicide Squad. Let me tell you, Harley's great and all, but there's no way I'm gonna jump into a tub of chemicals to rescue her. Because I hear the Ace chemicals, they're horrible for your skin. That movie got it all wrong. I'm not in love with her. She's just there. I've brainwashed her. I've beat her. I've left her for dead. And I've left her as a scapegoat. Is that the real Romeo and Juliet story you were hoping for? Because I don't think it is. Oh, it just feels so good. The more we climb the ladder, it's like the best of Joker right here. And I'm loving every minute of it. Number 2 on our list. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah, speaking of little boy Robins, did I ever tell you about the time that I kidnapped Tim Drake, the 3rd Robin? Not only did I torture him and beat him, I brainwashed him. When Bats Boy came to rescue him, I cornered the Bats as I do. Oh, Batman, me and him, we go way back. But was I gonna finish off the Bats? Oh no, I need him around. He's like my best friend. I convinced little Tim Drake to shoot his daddy dearest. The best part is, Tim Drake is dressed like me. Now, Timmy Drake, he pulled the trigger. He pulled the trigger right there at Batman, and he saw it. Batman saw that it happened, and that's the messed up part. But had it been a real gun, Batman would have seen Tim Drake pull the trigger, and it shot. So let that be remembered, Batman, that I took your protege, and I convinced him to kill you. And then the little brat turned on me, and took that gun, fired it again, and little did I know is that if you fire a fake gun twice, it actually shoots out the bang sign right through the heart. Oh, that wasn't funny. That really wasn't funny. Now, here we are. Number 1 on the list, the most horrendous thing that I've ever done in the comics. Oh, I'm proud of this one, because this one was a doozy. You ever read this one? It's called The Killing Joke. It's a great novel. It's actually the novel that was given to Heath Ledger when he was given the opportunity to play me. I get out of Arkham, and what's the first thing that I want to do? Well, I want to visit my old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Normally the last face I see right before they close the cell on me. So I show up at his door, ding dong, and bang! Oh, whoops! I got the wrong one! I got his daughter, old Barbara Gordon. Shot her right through the spine, I hear. How perfectly that played out, because we didn't stop there. Sent the goons in to take Gordon. We're going to take him back to my fun house. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm a little bit of a photographer myself. And I got old Barbara Gordon there on the ground, just helpless, paralyzed. And you know what? Oh, I unbuttoned that blouse. I took off those pants, and I took photos. Am I going to tell you that I raped her? No, I'm not going to tell you that I did that. Because that's the point. I'm gonna take those photos, and while I break Commissioner Gordon, I'm gonna show him the photos on a giant screen, and he's just gonna see his little baby girl bleeding out, blood everywhere, and just me next to her. And she's all naked and vulnerable. And now, in Jim Gordon's little head, he's thinking, did he rape my daughter? Did he have sex with my little baby girl? It doesn't matter if I did or if I didn't. That's the brilliant part. That's the fucked up part. Because that is what it's all about. It's not about the killing. It's not about even the joke. It's about proving a point, about sending a message. Well, Bats, I hope you're watching, Mr. Batman. Oh, I want you to know it's all about a message, and that's what's so messed up about the Joker. Is I just have a message, and you can't get ahead of me because I'm too smart. I'm too up here. You'll never be able to get ahead of me. And guess what? I'm just gonna keep getting a little worse. It's a little worse each time. And you wanna know the real funny part? Is that Batman won't kill me. So they keep putting me back in jail. And I keep getting out. This could have been stopped. It could have all been prevented. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Well, guys, that's my time here. That's the top 5 most messed up things the Joker's ever done. And you know what? It's a wonderful list. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciated every single moment of it. Let me know in the comments below if maybe I need to come back and do another top 5 or a vlog or anything else. Just let me know. So I'm listening and I'm reading and I'm always watching. So don't miss me too much, because guess what? I'll see you next time. Once again, guys, thanks so much for watching the top 5. If you haven't already, this is a new channel for you. There's a lot of good shit here. I'll let you know that. Hit that subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss out on all the other great things coming up here. Also, you ever wonder why the Batman is just a giant joke? Well, click this video over here to the left. And you know what? We're going to break down exactly why Batman's the worst character just ever. And then, of course, finally, there's a Justice League movie coming out, and I'm sorry I'm not in it. But guess what? The Bats is, and it's got a new suit. And if you're wondering why it looks the way it does, go ahead and click this video over here to the right. And you know what? We'll break down why. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.